this is Nitin, and today we are gonna study the first chapter of class 9 chemistry, that is matter in our surrounding. So at first we will know what is matter. So I am writing the definition. Matter: anything 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 which has mass and occupy space is called matter. For its example can be taken as its example are table, chair, board, etc. Anything which has mass and occupies space is called matter. So when anyone asks from us that what is matter, then we can simply tell that anything which has mass and occupies space is called a matter. And our earlier scholars has classified this matter in 5 ways, or you can tell that they state that every matter which exists are made up of only 5 things, that is Agni, Prithvi, Vayu, Jal, Agni, Prithvi, Vayu, Jal and Akash. These are the only 5 elements of everything, or these are the only 5 particles of everything which occurs in our surrounding, according to our Indian earlier philosopher. And according to the new scientist, matter is divided at first into 2 parts, that is on the basis of its physical property and on the basis of its chemical property. So according to the modern scientist, matter is divided into 2 parts on the basis of its physical property, on chemical property. On the basis of physical property, the matter is further divided into 3 parts, that is solid, liquid and gas. And on the basis of chemical property, the matter is divided into again 3 parts, that is element, compound and mixture. So on the basis of physical property, the matter is divided into solid, liquid and gas, and on the basis of chemical property, it is divided into element, compound and mixture. Now the next topic we'll have to read is matter is made up of particles. We know that anything around us is made up of teeny particles, that is atom or molecules. So how can we come to know that the particle is made up of that the atom or that is the matter is made up of the particle, atom or molecules? How can we come to know that? For that, we will have to do an example. We have to see an example. And do you know that a single drop of water is made up of 10 to the power 21 particle. A single drop of water is made up of 10 to the power 21 molecules or the particle. So now we'll see the example which will verify that the matter is made up of particle. For that, we will have to see an example, and that is diffusion is the best example which proves that the matter is made up of a tiny particle. So to show this, we will take an example from the NCERT, that is of water and potassium permanganate. You know that the potassium permanganate is a purple color solid, and when we take water in a beaker and add a small quantity of potassium permanganate into it, do you know what will happen? The purple color of the potassium permanganate will start to take or convert whole the water in the beaker in purple color. How this happened? This is the example of diffusion, and how this potassium permanganate, we will come to know that how this potassium permanganate turn all the water in a beaker to the purple color.